Well, it's that day, guys. My good friends Jerry and Lynn from JC Travel Stories are heading out today. We had a lot of fun playing cribbage and baseball and some other card games and stuff, and I am really gonna miss them. Catch them later, though. They're hauling out in their big, huge Class A here. I'm just watching the corner over there. Looks good. All right. Bye, Jerry. Bye, Lynn. Safe travels, guys. Have fun. Yep. Yeah, that's it, guys. Kevin is still down in Phoenix at the time of filming this. I'm here all by myself at Vagabond Base Camp. I'm the only one here right now. That's kind of strange. Anyway, check out JC's channel. He's got a channel on YouTube. He's got like 40,000 subscribers or something, and man, he is a funny guy and a fun guy to hang out with. Lynn too. So I'll link it in the video description below. You can check out their channel. I'm gonna be uploading this video with some Nomad Internet, link below in the video description. My projects are also getting ready to leave. Gonna be doing a few more things in here, setting up all the mouse traps. We gotta take Tater Tot into town. I need to check my mail. I need to check the trap that I set inside my storage unit there in Sholo. Have them hold my mail for 6 months. Oh, I'm about ready to hit the road though. It is chilly up here at 7,000 feet. But I won't be leaving until Kevin gets back at least. There's his Bigfoot. The view here looks a little different with no more RVs anywhere. It's quiet. Yeah, it's quiet. Anyway, let's get some projects done. Hey, actually, I'm gonna run to town first, go get my stuff done in town so that I can stay here for the rest of the day and really get a head start on projects. But I did want to update you that, actually, I was talking with Jerry and he found a little spreadsheet that talked about the hertz that pets can hear. So it has all these different animals and what humans can hear and everything. And basically, even though we did this test and Opie didn't seem like he minded this little ultrasonic thing, I went ahead and unhooked it. So it's not even wired up anymore. It's still zip tied. It looks like cats can hear that, and I just don't want to take the chance. I don't think it's worth it. So my main concern is, well, let's be clear. I'm never going to have mice inside my RV where my kitties are at, right? I'm just really worried about the hood area, the shed, the motorcycle trailer, and my other storage unit in Sholo. But as far as this, yeah, we're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. So, and maybe I'm overreacting because everything else I read says it's harmless to your pets. But again, Opie dopey. All right, I'll be back in a little bit. And I can't remember if I talked about it or not in my last video, but the little Bluetooth sensors that are on the tire, so I got that module installed inside the RV on the back window there. And I think as an extra bonus, since it's always going to be wired up and working in there, and the alarm's in there and everything, if I'm not using the app, let's just say somebody looks at my smart car tires and says, hey, those little Bluetooth valves are valuable, I can resell them, I'm going to steal them. Well, as soon as you take it off, it's going to set the alarm off in my RV. Just another bonus piece of security, right? All right, Tater Tot is my home improvement go-getter. Let's go grab a few things here at Lowe's. I gotta fix a couple mistakes I made. Actually, I need to grab a couple more of these buckets. I thought we were gonna have a couple, but the guy who was supposed to grab them has not come back to work at Kevin's, so grab 2 buckets here. All right, to fix my mistake, I'm gonna get a double-keyed deadbolt. That way somebody can't break the glass and break in. So grab that guy. And some antifreeze. More on this later. All right, we'll pull in here real quick and check on my storage unit and make one change. Still need to load up the RV with the stuff that's going to be in here, but 4 days ago I set some traps with some peanut butter, and you can see both of them are empty. Now, also on here, I haven't peeked in here yet, but I'm gonna check. And it looks completely empty. Totally empty in there. Okay. Anyways, put some peanut butter and bird seed on the top up there, and we haven't caught anything yet. However, it got me thinking, water in the winter in an unheated place, yeah, that's why I got the antifreeze. Because otherwise, the water in this bucket is eventually just going to freeze, and then they can just climb right out because it'll be a solid thing to step on, you know? So, yeah, let's add some antifreeze. Use about 1/3 of this. Yep. All right, good to go. Then we just gotta bring in our stuff. Reason why I have the traps is because from unit to unit, even if I don't have any food or anything that will attract a mouse in my unit, you know, just clothes and stuff, they could still come from somebody else's unit and come in here. So anyway, we'll start figuring out what's gonna go in here and how we're gonna do all that. We'll secure her up for now. And since so many people asked last time when I talked about my storage unit, why do I have a storage unit if I have a shed at Kevin's and a trailer and all that? This way, just in case I have another place to secure, maybe like a backup hard drive that has all my videos. It's also locked and monitored. They live on site. There's cameras. So it's a place where if something happened and Kevin had to leave, or if nobody was going to be at my property, I knew that I could have some important stuff locked up in a secure place. And plus, they are really, really, really hard to get, usually here in Show Low. There's usually like a 3 to 6 month waiting list. And because Kevin told me that when I first got here, I actually got on 4 different waiting lists. And then not one day later, she asked me, she's like, I got a 6x10 available for $55 a month. Do you want it? And I said, yeah. She's like, good, because like 6 people in a row said no. Like, well, that's weird. So anyway, I got it. It's good to go. All right, and we'll stop in here to my mailbox. Technically, this won't be my last time here. I will stop here one more time on my way out, but let's go check the mailbox and at least tell Cheryl that I'll be gone for 5 or 6 months. See what's in the box. Show you what this is in just a minute. All right, somebody watching this video is really going to appreciate this little tip. You know how your smart TV can play MP4 movies if you put a thumb drive in the USB port in the back of your TV? If you don't know that, yeah, it's really popular and it's something that I've done for many, many years. However, it's in a very strange spot in the back of the TV to fumble around with a thumb drive. So get one of these 3-foot USB extenders. Plug that end into the back of your TV. This will sit on the bottom part of the TV by the couch, and then you can plug your thumb drive right into this without having to tinker around the backside of the TV. That's how I watch my movies on my smart TV. Oh, the solar panel thing on the side. I went in and scratched that too because these power stations, 2 of the ones I have don't have pass-through, which means you can't charge it and ask for it to have power. The other Rockpals one I had, once the motorcycle battery tender charger reached 100% and it's not drawing any AC load off the battery power station device, it shuts down and it won't automatically see, my whole idea behind this is that we could just keep the battery charged like it's plugged into a normal wall outlet at my shop in Illinois, which worked great for the Harley. However, the power stations are different. Now, although the Rockpals one will do pass-through charging and powering, it automatically shuts off after it thinks it's done its job, which is to keep the motorcycle battery charged. So at this point, I'm gonna take the battery out of the motorcycle and bring it with me on the road and just maintain the Harley battery, because I think I spent like $200 on that battery. I'm not just gonna let it die and then throw it away in the spring. And Reba, the Rebel. Talked to Ed today, and unfortunately, we still cannot get this bike running. He did a lot of work. He did a lot of research, a lot of digging. I think it's just a bad bike. I think it's just a lemon. I think it's going to be a parts bike. I'm not giving up on Honda. I've had great Honda bikes in the past, but I'm going to have to go pick up Reba sometime this weekend on the back of the RV, bring Reba back, put Reba in there with Black Betty, and then we'll deal with that all later. Right now, so with the dual keyed one, oh wait a minute. Yeah, there is an inside and outside. The inside would have the screws. The outside wouldn't have the screw. Okay, yeah. Okay. And cool. Let's set another mouse trap. Put some water in a 5-gallon bucket here, about 2 inches. All right, then we'll add some antifreeze to it so it doesn't freeze. Then we'll move over to one of these Rhine flip and slide traps. I'll show you how we prepare it. Go ahead and take that part out, flip it upside down. We're gonna put some peanut butter right up here in this top corner right here. Yeah, just like that. Then we got some bird seed that I'm going to use. It's actually in a big, like, glued brick, but there's some loose stuff at the bottom there. So here at the open end, just going to pour some on there. So you got something that looks like that. Bird seed and peanut butter up in the front, which will be like this, so it'll be upside down. Make the lid like that. Put this guy back on. Make sure it works. Yep, looks good. Put the little ramp together like that. It clips onto the side of this like that. Now we can go place it and bait the blue box. I gotta make up one more for trailer Swift so they don't mess with the motorcycles and stuff, but there's where she's gonna sit, just inside the door. And of course I'm gonna check this here before I leave next week, but they won't be able to resist because they'll go do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ooh, the ladder. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ooh, what's up here? Is that peanut butter and bird seed? Feel like I'm supposed to credit somebody who gave me the idea for the antifreeze, but I can't remember who. Was that Jerry or Campervan Kevin? Can't remember who said that, but anyway, thank you. Also, let's point out the fact that when we get back in 6 months after the winter, it's liable that these closed-in spaces could smell if there are some carcasses in those buckets. It could smell a little bit, but I'm not worried about a little bit of smell that I can easily remove once I get back compared to the other damage that a rodent could do if not trapped. That's all I'm saying. I know it doesn't look like it's cold and windy because it's so sunny and pretty, but it is intensely windy, and with a high of 44 degrees and this kind of wind, it feels like it's freezing outside right now. So what other projects do I have to do to get ready to go? Well, I have to... You're right, I have to go in the hot tub, obviously. Turn the bubbles off for a minute so you can hear me. Man, I love this hot tub. I love Vagabond Resort's hot tub. No screaming kids. No managers telling me I can't drink or pee in the hot tub. Oh wait, this is Kevin's hot tub. Life is rough. Tara Bobert, what are you doing on the windshield, girlfriend? Are you chilling? You pretty relaxed? She really does love the whole dash when we're parked, because she can keep a close eye on things going out there, and she feels safe. Look how pretty she is. Yeah, she needs her camera time. Oh, okay, you go back to sleep then, Tara. What do you see out there, Opie? Yeah, you know your name now? Your name's Opie. I'm keeping a close eye on things outside for Dad, thank you. Make sure no birdies get by us. Okay. Well, guys, Kevin's back in Purple's faster tracker over there. He just got back about 15 minutes ago, and he doesn't have the results of the blood work yet. So anyway, I think he's really tired, so he wanted to get some sleep because they got him on some meds and some other fluids going through him and stuff. But just Kevin, the Wolf Pack, me, Opie, and Tara here at Vagabond Base Camp. And you know, I don't really mind the cold. I think the snow actually kind of worried me because I was thinking about these long roads and stuff, and I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna get snowed in here at Vagabond. No, we're gonna be fine. I'm mapping out my route to Texas. As you remember from the summer, my mom, a longtime resident of Washington State, moved to Texas. She's got a new house, so I'm gonna be spending Thanksgiving with family in Texas. Plus I gotta stop by, get some mail, get all my stuff situated there in Texas before moving on for the winter and making some winter plans myself. So from Opie and Tara and I, we will see you in the next video this week.